if the next big Web3 game you needed to know about was already in motion and you were just in time to get in before the crowd? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Sheena Vermillion, and today we are talking about Frost Kingdom. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Sheena, there are 100 new Web3 games every month. Why is this one different? And that is exactly the right question to ask. So let me answer it properly. Frost Kingdom is a mobile strategy game that blends two of the most addictive game genres into a single, unified experience. We are talking about merge mechanics combined with SLG, that stands for Strategy Simulation Game, in one package. And this is not a gimmick. The two systems are genuinely designed to complement each other, and I will walk you through exactly how in just a moment. But first, the world, because the setting matters here. Frost Kingdom takes place in a continent locked in eternal winter. Beyond the Empire's last wall, an entire frozen frontier waits to be claimed. You rise as a lord of the new era. You plant your banner, you gather heroes, build your stronghold, and lead your people across the frozen plain. The art direction leans into this beautifully hand-painted heroes, cozy medieval castles, a storybook visual tone, layered over what is actually a hard-edged competitive strategy game. And here is the part that makes all of this matter in a Web3 context. Frost Kingdom is built on the CROSS Gamechain. If you have been following this channel for any amount of time, you already know what the CROSS ecosystem represents. Real on-chain asset integration, token utility that is tied to actual gameplay, and a growing network of titles built for players who want their in-game effort to carry real-world value. Frost Kingdom is the latest, and arguably one of the most ambitious entries in that lineup. The game is developed by NEXUS Co, Limited, and it is currently in global pre-registration right now. Today, as I am recording this, the closed beta test is live through June 10th, 2026. We will get to the exact steps to join in a moment. But I want to make sure you understand what you are pre-registering for before we get to the how. So let us get into the mechanics, because this is where Frost Kingdom earns its spot on your radar. The core identity of Frost Kingdom is built on 5 interlocking systems that NEXUS calls the 5 pillars, and I want to walk you through each one, because together they tell the story of why this game has a broader audience than most Web3 titles. Pillar 1, Merge to Ascend. This is the foundation of the game's progression loop. You take 2 units of the same tier, you combine them, and you instantly forge a stronger unit. Instantly, no wait timers, no countdown clocks sitting between you and your next upgrade. That word instantly is doing a lot of heavy lifting here because it fundamentally changes the pace of the game. In a traditional SLG, your time is constantly being gated by timers. In Frost Kingdom, the merge system eliminates that friction. You earn your upgrades through decisions and resources, not through patience. That is a huge shift in game feel, and it will appeal enormously to players who are tired of the standard SLG waiting loop. Pillar 2, Hero Synergy. This is where the strategic depth lives. You are not just collecting heroes for their individual stats. You are building formations by pairing 3 distinct hero archetypes: war heroes, development heroes, and support heroes. The combinations you choose unlock signature combos and battlefield buffs that can completely shift the outcome of a fight. The hero roster includes some genuinely iconic figures: Leonidas, Caesar, Genghis Khan, Yisuangai, Tutankhamun, and SSR tier. Heroes in this game are not just collectibles, they have real on-chain value. More on that when we get to tokenomics. Pillar 3, Alliance Warfare. This is the endgame loop, and it is classic SLG at its best. You form an alliance with up to 50 lords. You march across the continent together. Your siege keeps contest territory, and fight in real-time guild wars. The social and competitive layer here is fully intact. Frost Kingdom is not cutting any corners on the strategy simulation side, just because it added merge mechanics. Both systems are complete, and both are meant to be taken seriously. Pillar for cute medieval art. I want to call this out specifically because it is a deliberate design decision that expands who this game can reach. The visual tone is warm, illustrated, almost storybook in quality. That is not an accident. It makes the game approachable to players who might be intimidated by dark, hyper-realistic SLG environments. It broadens the potential player base without softening the strategy under the hood. Pillar 5, cross-category appeal. And this one is the thesis statement. Frost Kingdom is equally designed for casual players who enjoy the satisfying puzzle loop of merging units, and for hardcore SLG veterans who want deep alliance warfare and long-term kingdom progression. That dual accessibility is rare. Most games pick a lane. Frost Kingdom is genuinely trying to serve both audiences at the same time, and the architecture of the 5 pillars is built to support that ambition. You can also customize your castle with a collection of distinct skins, from magical desert themes to frozen wonderlands, which adds a personal expression layer on top of the strategy. Small feature, but it matters for long-term engagement and player identity. Now let us talk about the layer that makes all of this relevant for a Web3 gaming channel. This is the section where I need you to listen carefully, because Frost Kingdom's approach to token utility is more considered than what we typically see from Web3 games at the pre-launch stage. First, the philosophy. The team at Nexus has stated this clearly on the official page, and I want to quote the spirit of it for you. In Frost Kingdom, only what you conquer and earn on the battlefield becomes on-chain. That is a meaningful design principle. It means the economy is not built on speculation about tokens that have no connection to actual gameplay. Value flows from player effort. On-chain assets represent real in-game achievement. Second, the structure. Frost Kingdom launches with a multi-token system, and this is a direct response to one of the persistent failure modes we have seen in Web3 gaming, the single token economy. When one token has to carry every function in a game economy, it creates enormous sell pressure and instability. Frost Kingdom addresses this from the ground up with multiple utility tokens, each tied to specific categories of items that players actually compete for. Think speed-ups, peace shields, hero shards, the resources that matter most in an SLG environment. These are the items being brought on-chain. Third, and this is significant for collectors and traders, SSR heroes in Frost Kingdom will be NFTIs. That means true player trading for your highest tier heroes. If you pull a legendary hero in the gacha system, that is not just a number in your roster. That is a tradable on-chain asset. Fourth, staking. Tokens earned in Frost Kingdom can be staked directly in CROSS Rewards, the native staking platform within the CROSS ecosystem. That means your in-game tokens are not sitting idle in a wallet, they are generating additional token earnings through the wider CROSS infrastructure. And speaking of CROSS infrastructure, the CBT Guild ranking event that is running right now has a prize pool of 14,600 CROSS tokens distributed across the top 20 guilds. That is real token value distributed at the CBT stage, before the game has even officially launched. The CROSS ecosystem backing is not just branding here, it is showing up as tangible reward pools. I do want to be transparent with you. The team has stated that full tokenomics, the detailed token structure, distribution plan, and vesting schedules will be announced ahead of the official launch. So, if you are a deep fundamentals first investor type, some of those questions are still open. What we do know is the framework multi-token on-chain earnings tied to gameplay, NFT hero trading, and cross-staking integration. That foundation is solid, and the philosophy behind it is credible. Alright, here is your step-by-step guide to pre-registering for Frost Kingdom and making the most of the current campaign. Step 1. Pre-register. Go to the official Frost Kingdom Global pre-registration page. Link is in the description. Enter your email address. That is it. By doing this, you are automatically enrolled in the closed beta test, which is running right now through June 10th, 2026. You will also receive a launch notification directly to your email when the game goes live. If you prefer to use Google Play, you can also tap the pre-register button there. The game supports Android 7.0 and higher, as well as iOS 14 and higher. Cross-platform play between iOS and Android is confirmed. Pre-registration milestone rewards. Here is why getting in now and spreading the word matters. Frost Kingdom has a cumulative milestone reward system. The more total people who pre-registered globally, the more rewards every pre-registrant unlocks. Current milestones run from 100,000 all the way up to 1 million pre-registrations. At the 850,000 milestone, every pre-registrant receives a legendary reinforcement pack that is 10 orange hero shards and 10 premium recruit orders. As of recording this video, the counter is sitting at 136,540 registrations. That means we are still in early territory, and the milestone rewards above us are still locked, which means every person you get to register has a direct impact on the rewards you will all receive at launch. The CBT exclusive rewards for the lords who charge first. If you participate in the closed beta test, 2 guarantees are waiting for you on official launch day. Every CBT tester receives a founder's special box delivered automatically to your in-game mailbox. Inside, 5 orange hero shards, 10 premium recruit orders, and 500 blue diamonds. No claims process, it just arrives. And if you spend any money during CBT, 100% of that amount is refunded in red diamonds at launch. 1 red diamond equals $1, so your CBT spending carries zero financial risk. That is a strong commitment from the developer. Step 2. The Invite and Earn campaign. Once you pre-register, you receive a unique referral link. Share it, because the Invite and Earn campaign has a tiered reward structure that scales meaningfully as your invite count grows. Here is how the tiers break down. Bronze tier 1 to 10 invites earns you 20 cents per valid invitee, up to $2 in-game cash. Silver tier 11 to 30 invites earns 40 cents per invitee, up to $8 in-game cash. Gold tier 31 to 60 invites earns 70 cents per invitee, up to $42 in-game cash. Platinum tier 61 to 100 invites earns $1 per valid invitee, up to $100 in-game cash. Now, one important note on how valid invites are counted: your dashboard updates in real time, so you can track your progress immediately. However, when final rewards are paid out, only invites where the invited player actually installed the game and completed the tutorial will count. So the goal is not just to get people to click, it is to genuinely bring players into the game. Share with people who are actually interested. Targeted outreach beats mass link dropping every time. You can share your referral link through X, Facebook Line, or any platform you prefer. As a content creator, your link in the description, pinned comments, and community posts is your highest leverage move here. CBT Guild Ranking Event for your competitive lords. If you are joining CBT right now, there is also a guild ranking event running concurrently through June 10th. Form a guild with a minimum of 5 members, including yourself as guildmaster. Build toward a top 20 placement by event close, and your guild shares from a 14,600 cross token prize pool. Peak rewards are airdropped directly to each member's linked cross wallet after official launch. If you do not yet have a cross wallet linked, make sure that is set up before launch day. Members without a linked wallet at launch are excluded from receiving rewards. CBT player data is reset at event close, so CBT is for testing, for bonuses, and for positioning, not for permanent progress. Keep that expectation clear. Everything you need is in the description below. Pre-register now, share your link, and let us build toward those global milestones together. That is the full breakdown of Frost Kingdom, the game overview, the Merge SLG mechanics, the token economy, and exactly how to pre-register and earn from the invite campaign. My honest read: the combination of instant merge upgrades with deep SLG alliance warfare is genuinely differentiated. The CROSS Gamechain integration is real and backed by an active ecosystem, and the developer's commitment to a multi-token economy tied to actual gameplay, with NFT heroes and staking built in, shows a level of design seriousness that I respect in a pre-launch title. The pre-registration is live right now. CBT is running through June 10th. The Invite and Earn campaign is active. There is no reason to wait. If this video helped you, Hit that like button, it genuinely helps this content reach more people in the Web3 gaming community who need to see it. Subscribe if you are not already on the channel. I cover the cross ecosystem, blockchain gaming strategies, and content creator insights right here. And drop your questions in the comments below. I read everything. I am Sheena Vermillion. See you in the frozen frontier. And as always, play smart, earn real.